this video, I'm going to compare the Dyson Airwrap ID to the Dyson Supersonic Nural. So if that's the kind of video that you are after, then do stick around. So I've wet my hair. The next thing I'm going to do right now is to part it so that I can use one side for the Airwrap and one side for the Nural. So I'm just going to kind of section my hair into two parts, okay, so that we can get this, compared. All right, so I'm going to use this part for the Dyson Airwrap. I'm going to wet it again. Okay, and I'm also going to use the Olaplex volumizing blow dry mist to spray on the hair. This will act as a heat protectant. Okay. So the time is 4 o'clock p.m. So let's start. So Milan baby, my son is here. Milan darling, what's the time? 4:05. So it took me 5 minutes to get this place dry like this using the Dyson Airwrap ID. So my hair is still looking puffy. I'm going to use the next tool, which is the smoothing brush, to see if I can get my hair a bit smoother and longer. It's 4:06 now, and I'm going to start using the Dyson smoothing brush. So it's still 4:06 and I finished using this Dyson smoothing brush, and I feel like the hair is a lot smoother. It's no longer as puffy as it used to be, so it's a lot smoother. And the next thing I'm going to use is I'm going to try the round brush this time to kind of stretch the hair a bit more, because it still looks quite short. I trimmed my hair myself, as you can see. So let's start using this tool. It is 4:10 at the moment, and it took me about 4 minutes to use the round brush to get this length, so I feel like the hair is a bit more stretched out, unlike where it was before, but it is still puffy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like this for now. So this is the Dyson Supersonic Nural, and it comes with various tools. So this one is the gentle air attachment, so you can clip it like this and it will give you gentle air. We also have the wide tooth comb attachment. It's like magnetic, so you just put it on top and it just it kind of clips together. It's the styling concentrator, and you can use this with a hairbrush or a round brush to kind of style your hair. The diffuser of the Supersonic Nural is quite smaller than the diffuser of the Airwrap ID. This is the fly away attachment, and it just helps you kind of smoothing your hair, and if you have any flyaways, it kind of tames it. So yeah, this is the flyaway attachment. So I like that they are all magnetic, so they kind of easily attach to the Dyson Supersonic Nural. Guys, I absolutely love this mint blue color with the orange, highlights. It just looks so cute. So that is even what attracted me to the Dyson Nural, because of the colorway. It looks so stunning. So yeah, let us start with this part. So this part is going to be the Dyson Nural part. I'm just going to apply some water to this part to kind of wet the hair a bit more so that there is something wet to dry, you know. I'm also going to spray my Olaplex volumizing blow dry mist to my hair just to avoid any heat damage. The time right now is 4:30. Okay. We started the hair at 4:30 and right now the time is 4:35. So it took me 5 minutes to get my hair to this point. Whereas with the Dyson Airwrap ID, it took me 10 minutes to get my hair to this level. As you can see, my hair is more stretched out using the Dyson Supersonic Nural than using the Dyson Airwrap ID. I like this wide tooth comb more than I like this one because this one just, you know, detangles your hair. I had a lot of knots on this side whilst detangling, so this one took out a bit more hair than this one, but I'm sure this one took a bit more because I had to use 3 tools, you know, so each of those tools must have taken a bit of my hair out, which I didn't quite notice with the Airwrap ID. But with the Dyson Nural, I noticed that a few tangles from my hair were coming off. But as you can see, guys, look at the difference. This side is shorter, this side is a bit more stretched out. It looks smoother, and I can even use the flyaway attachment. Actually, I'm going to use that attachment with this one. So overall, even though the both of them are wide tooth combs, I like this one. There's something about the Dyson Supersonic Nural that just, you know, stretches my hair a bit more. So both of them are blow dryers, right? Both of them are blow dryers. So if you want a blow dryer, go for the Dyson Supersonic Nural. You aren't missing much, really, because with the Dyson Airwrap, you have to start detangling with this, and then you have to change the attachment to the smoothing brush. After that, you change the attachment again to the round brush, and if you have a different hair type, maybe type 1, 2 or 3 hair, you have to change again the attachment to the barrel. So all of this just adds a bit more time to your blow dry. Whereas with the Dyson Supersonic Nural, you can use only this tool. If you have type 4 hair, I would highly recommend the Dyson Supersonic Nural if you have type 4 hair, because you only need just this tool to get, you know, your hair blow dried and stretched. But if you want to fast dry your hair, you know, you want to diffuse your hair quicker, you can use this one to, you know, do the job for you. So if you want precision styling, if you want to use your own hairbrush, like for instance, if you want to use this, so let's try it out. You can use this attachment. So I'm going to try it out. So with this tool, it just makes you, you know, kind of concentrate on a particular section, especially if you are a hairstylist and you have the Dyson Supersonic Nural and you want to use your hand brush. You can use this tool to kind of, you know, precisely style a particular section at a time. Diffuser, of course, if you have coily hair and you want to kind of dry your coils or your curls, you can use this attachment, or the flyaway one. And the flyaway attachment just, you know, kind of smooths your hair out. So instead of using the smoothing brush with the Airwrap, you can use this one to kind of smooth your flyaway. So let's try it out. So that's just it on, you know, the type 4 hair. I wouldn't say this is quite a useful tool for type 4 hair because type 4 hair kind of holds each other together. So this would be perfect for someone with straight hair or wavy hair. I feel like this tool will be brilliant for you if you've got like straight or wavy hair. But for type 4 hair, you might not really need it because you can always use, you know, a hairbrush to kind of smooth your hair, or, you know, apply a serum to smooth your hair out. So my verdict from using the two products, I absolutely love the Dyson Supersonic Nural on my type 4 hair. And that was why I returned the Dyson Airwrap, because the Dyson Airwrap made my hair straight but for a few minutes, because I noticed that by the time I was out and about, my hair was puffy, just like how it is right now. My hair was puffy with the Dyson Airwrap. So I was like, why do I need to buy the Dyson Airwrap when it doesn't even make my hair straight all day long? It kind of, you know, blow dries the hair and makes my hair puffy at the end of the day, which these two products are doing for me anyway. And the Dyson Airwrap is like a middle range. You get in pricing, it's like in the middle. So this one is the most expensive one. The Dyson Airwrap ID is most expensive. Then the Airwrap is like a middle price range of expensive. And then the Dyson Supersonic Nural is the cheapest of the three. So it's also expensive as well, looking at the price, but it is the cheapest of the three. So if you are looking for something for type 4 hair, I would say you should save your coins and get the Dyson Supersonic Nural. Not only is it cheaper, it gets the job done, it stretches your hair half the time, and it's quicker. It smooths your hair as well, stretches your hair. You get a lovely, lovely blow dry, and your hair looks healthy, it looks nourished, it looks well. And of course, use good products for your hair as well. I've invested in Olaplex because I feel like Olaplex is such a brilliant hair care range for my type 4 hair. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which of these two tools will you be using to style your type 4 hair, or any hair type that you have. Which of these two tools have you tried and which one are you keeping? I absolutely love the colorway. Look how cute. The mint green is such a vibe paired with the orange. I feel like it's such a beautiful color. And yeah, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you with the two products. Let me know what you think. You might even like the shorter look of the Airwrap, and you might want the Airwrap. But for me, I'm sticking with the Dyson Supersonic Nural because it just gives me everything I want. I want a blow dry. It gives me that. I want my hair to be a bit stretched out. It gives me a stretched out look as well. I want my hair to be smooth, and it has done that. So what more can I say about this product? It's brilliant. So yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. I'm going to be returning this one. I've already returned the Dyson Airwrap. So yeah, I'm also going to return this one as well. Sorry, Dyson, if you are watching, I'm sticking with this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you go check out my Dyson Airwrap review and my Dyson Airwrap review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.